energizing your soul through the inspired Word of God. This is your daily devotional reading.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen White, January 18th. Do all you can do. Come, all Christians, be committed to the service of the Lord. Make your lives for Him more fitted. Tune your hearts with one accord. Come into His courts with gladness. Each His sacred vows renew. Turn away from sin and sadness. Be transformed with life anew. Do all you can do. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 4 through 6. It is not always the men apparently in possession of the greatest capabilities who have the most success in some lines of the work. The Lord uses so-called less capable men. They may not be eloquent, but if they are connected with God, He will richly bless them. Their rugged, solid words, coming directly from the heart, are of great value and are appreciated by the Lord. Let not those connected with the Master's service look to men of larger abilities to do their work for them. God stands behind the one who does his best. Let every worker rely on his power, and he will impress the hearts of those for whom he labors. Great good may be accomplished by the sincere, humble worker who realizes that success does not depend on appearances, but on the one who has given him his commission. God desires a different mold placed on his work. Let men go forth to labor, trusting in the Lord, and he will go with them, convicting and converting souls. One worker may be a ready speaker, another a ready writer, another may have the gift of sincere, earnest, fervent prayer, another the gift of singing, another may have special power to explain the Word of God with clearness. And each gift is to become a power for God because He works with the laborer. To one, God gives the word of wisdom, to another, knowledge, to another, faith. But all are to work under the same head. The diversity of gifts leads to a diversity of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 6. Let no man despise the supposed lesser gifts. Let all go to work. Let no one fold his hands in unbelief because he thinks he can do no mighty work. Cease looking at self. Look at your leader in sincerity, meekness, and love. Do what you can. God will certainly bless wholehearted workers. If the Lord chooses your feet to do His work, give your feet to Him. With the feet, you may hunt for souls. This Day with God, January 18th.
I encourage you to be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. Thank you for listening, and be sure to join us tomorrow for your daily devotional reading.